Alright, story stuff over. Let's actually get on with the campaign. So I'm separating out for the YouTube people, so that way you don't have to deal with the story and the campaign all in one. But, right now... hold on. Full stats. Am I tweaking? Where is... First and foremost, now let's select all of that because I need to remember equality. Because I don't play on PC and all. Where is my thing that showcases my cards and all? Where's my stuff? Art Nights has been going all day. I mean, I'm still trying to, but if it keeps bugging out. Oh wait, I'm on PC. I clicked the right side for everything here. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to make her a Weight Surger. I have two guts, 2 wit, stamina, and speed when it comes to it then. And my stuff is all my sparks are going for Weight Surger and Lawn essentially then. Weight Surger, Lawn, Turf as a half when it comes to it then. And otherwise, I'm just doing, what's his face? I am just doing, Unity Cup. I'm gonna skip the Unity Cup races when it comes to it then. Because, what's his face? Because I'm already through, actually wait, I turned off, no. Setting this to off will prevent first time events from being skipped. Yes, please. That way I can do skip on for the Unique Cup scenario stuff, and hey people, I'm playing Info a lot. It's a great game. Yeah, I want to play it tonight too, but it seems that it's not gonna let me do that. That's just been it's been annoying. Yeah, I'm not used to playing on PC, so I didn't think about the sidebar. So I'm like, I used to have an option on the phone. I was always trashing out prematurely, dude. Here we go. 3 people dead. 14%. Nah. Recreation. Go ahead, get some mood up and a little bit of stamina, and then rest on next off cycle. What's it take to be an adult? What? Asking for more details, I learned that her question was triggered by a certain incident that unfolded yesterday. Can't wait to see the baby whale. Oh, this dude. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh no. 2 tickets at the kids discount. Kids? Do we look like kids? I'll admit, I'm kind of on the smaller side, but still! How could anyone see such bold, mature Musume and mistake them for some grade school babies? I mean, we generally are too old for the kids discount. We gotta face the facts. The tickets always thought we were kids. We gotta calm down and think this through. We figured we'd get an adult's input, and you're the closest one I've got on deck. So what do you think? Is it the way we act, how we talk, or what's weighed on us? What do we gotta do to start giving off some real adult vibes? Not the easiest question to answer, but the first thing that comes to mind is... I was gonna say, I'm gonna let this go ahead and I'm just gonna enjoy this and not look at the choices, but because we're on PC, we're kind of getting the choices here instead! Dude, oh my goodness. PC actually is a little bit spoiled for being able to have this on the sideboard and all of that. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for being only a mobile UMA player. I'm gonna keep checking Enfield because it keeps breaking my stuff in the meantime. Adults are good at handling themselves. Handling ourselves? You know, like handling everything without relying on others to help you? But we just relied on... well, let's just try it first. First up, we gotta get ourselves up and out of bed and start the day. Good morning! A good amount of exercise makes for a healthy lifestyle, just like with training. I gotta prepare my own meals, and I also gotta balance the food groups out without being picky. Bon appetit! Hey, this is just my regular routine! Does that mean we've been adults all along? Yeah, it does. Can't believe I was sweating something so small. It's way out of character. With the problem resolving on its own, they sauntered outside looking completely at ease. That's really funny. Take the discount? Hey, I'm never saying no to discounts. I'm gonna penny pinch for as much as I can. At any and all times. 3 people versus 2 on Unity. And still am training 2 people at the very least then, so I'll take the 2 Unity. I'm seeing it as essentially that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, since training together with Unity means that you're getting more people, of course. The stats are multiplicative, essentially. Morning, trainer. Yeesh, you're looking sleepy today. Gotta get up bright and early to do some aerobics exercises. That'll wake you right up. Bam, kaboom, bam, bam, bam! Now bend your ears back and snap forward. Back and snap. I joined Tamamo Cross for her unique morning exercise routine. The best. So we're gonna train up though, because at the very least, like, especially with Haru's card not having any friendship bonus at the beginning, you really actually gotta be pocketing as much as you can to actually get her to be on Guts for the future. And just keep going. I do where my friends guide me to be! One afternoon on my day off, I hear a familiar voice in the shopping mall. Alright, Creek, you ready to roll? I certainly am, Tom Tom. Oh, hope it isn't my trainer. Joining on the tussle? Tussle? You haven't heard? The mall's having a big blowout sale today. I'm here for Violet. They're a really nice brand for ladies' fashion. Tom Tom is a veteran bargain hunter, so I'm tagging along for some clothes shopping. Yep, just stick with the expert. Don't go straying off to either, trainer. I'm coming too? Yep, now let's roll out. That was a real scare miss, I tell ya. Definitely tossed you two into the deep end. Check out all the spoils! We made out like bandits! You got this many Violet clothes? Oh, this is the item I said I wanted. As soon as I look out for her juniors. Tom, you're amazing! But everything here is in my size. You want to try out some Violet clothes too, Tom? No, I'm good. Frills really aren't my style, you know what I mean? You do it so good though. Power and guts? Or speed? I wish I could check out my stats right now. Unless it'll let me. Our PC part is spoiled. Okay, not exactly when it comes to it then. But you can click that early. Oh my goodness gracious, PC parts are still spoiled. I mean, I think I'll probably just, since I have 2 guts cards when it comes to it, then I'll just hit the straight speed. Where's this coming from? Come on, you know this stuff wouldn't suit me, but you look good though. Why not have a little faith in your trainer and try it on? Let me go! Just how strong are you? A little later. Oh, I knew it. You were just wonderful, Tom. It's huge on me. Look at the pre-store wearing your blouse like a dress. Blink of an eye, Tamamo across this piece and get changed. How is the Enfield download? Download error, 29% again. God! What's wrong? Like, yeah, stuff when it comes to it then. Let's run with this and see maybe if it just downloads a little bit slower from my end. So not much on wit, but gotta keep training up right now. Just get your friendship early. Oh, first we deprived on the second freaking rest. Oh, it's just that nightmare again. That dream, I'm on a drill getting Okonomiyaki batter thrown all over me. And they break out the sauce. I know I'm done for. I can't do anything but scream. I stream and stream till I wake up. How many times has this been now? I'm barely getting any sleep. Oh, come on! My first freaking... I haven't got sleep deprived in forever and I get it now? Walking past a classroom on her lunch break when I spot Tamamo across, head in her hands. I don't get it! It's got you even stumped. Nice timing, I just fell for Jordan's bait. Hook, line, and sinker. That is so not what happened. We're playing Guess the Price. Also, I need to get a picture of this for Mary. Because this is going to be us soon enough. See, the other day we showed Tamamo Somo City's makeup. This one's gotta be expensive. Just in 10,000 yen, minimum. Correct? I got the setting powder at one of my photo shoots. Okay, so how about this whoopstick on the far right? It's cheap! That one's actually mine. It was only 390 yen. Like, I know you're not into makeup, but you're always right. Literally how? Pretty simple. You see, expensive stuff, it just smells like money. Obviously, I heard that. I had to test it with something that gives off some mega bougie vibes. Those shoes are way too fancy. They kind of smell like money, but they also kind of don't. Maybe just right. I'll give you a coupon for a free meal at the cafeteria. Gotta get this one right. I really gotta get this one. I don't have a clue. Trainer, no any tricks that'll help. Power or stamina? I mean, I have stamina going on, so let's do some weightlifting in them. Worth? I can compare them to my usual shoes. Show on the road. 1, 2, 3. This soles fit my feet like fluffy gloves, and cleat plates are hammered in real good. These shoes are pretty well made. They could go for 20,000. No, make it 25,000. That's my final answer. Answer is 5,000 yen. They're on the cheaper side. He totally gagged, so I asked this around and my classmates tried to make me this affordable brand. I bet I got you good, didn't I? They're that cheap? I can't believe it, even I can afford it! Goodness. What's the brand name? That's really funny too, and that's cute. I wouldn't have thought that Jordan would have been a partner for Tamamo shenanigans. 3 Unity or actually training up my people, and 2. I'll take the 2. 2 and 2. That race is also getting harder for Spirit Burst. Oh, so is it just me, or is that 150 comically big? Alright, Tamamo, let's do this thing, girl. Again, I'm not a PC player, so I'm kind of getting flummoxed here. We finally did it! We finally did it! The big day is here! We're finally ready to debut, and Tamamo Cross's excitement is palpable. It might be kind of pint-sized, but against the butts of junior racers, the win's mine! When it comes to willpower, I'm next level. Line him up so I can knock him down! Even looking at the situation from a trainer's perspective, I can't see anyone here giving her trouble. Okie dokie, see you after the race! Hold on a minute, what's this? Tiny empty lunchbox sitting on the table. Tamamo Cross must have eaten whatever was inside. What? That's just my lunchbox. So small. Did you get enough to eat? Come on, I don't need to go stuffing myself silly before the big race. If I eat too much, it'll mess with my circulation. A few bites is plenty. Catch you later. Tamamo Cross looks a little flustered as she heads off to race. Funny enough on that end, that's something I do need to work on for if I want to be. I mean, I don't have anything special for end yet, for late yet, so let her go ahead and just race for end right now. But I'm trying to cut down on the belly, that way I can actually be a little bit more aerodynamic, because it's me second in. I have like a little bit of side. That's my chair on the ground. I have a little bit of side that I can just like say like a good 10-20 pounds, so it can be a little bit more, you know, in line. And maybe a little bit of abs that I can maybe get to with that. That's my workout goals for up until MomoCon coming up anyway. Alright. Also, is that my little confusion in the last lane? Alright, in the meantime, 49%, if it freezes up again. I looked at my training, don't lose it. No, it's not Confusion. Confusion's more like a completely yellow blonde when it comes to nothing in her hair. Also, no, she has the ancestry, of course, but you know what I mean. Halfway through for an end closure already in the middle of the patch. Kind of chill for this year. It should be a... We have a very fine, what's its face, debut race. Full confidence in Tamamo. I'm also spoiled by having the upper view when it comes to it then. It's again, being a mobile player only. I mean, yeah, there's a landscape view when it comes to it as opposed to portrait, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna keep being a boomer about this, because I only play on mobile. This is my first ever stream that I'm doing on, what's his face, on desktop version. I've only done desktop version to share a few polls, right? The first Tamamo video I ever did anyway, too, then. When I did my cosplay, did a 10 poll, and got Jet Squat and cashed out. Wonderful job, Tama. Down warrior at 49% again. Gods! Why? I just want to play Enfield, dude. I just want to play this game. Oh, have that on in the background. See how it goes. I'm not gonna get to play it tonight, which sucks so much. Oh well, oh well. Good job, Tama. Good job. I want to cross races crosses the finish line of her debut without issue. After the race, however, oh, it's a shaking. Come on, junior level races shouldn't take this much out of me. Why do I feel so woozy? Tamamo cross! You have to rest a little bit before you reflect on today's events and formulate plans for the future. Not that big of a deal. Just a little tired, that's all. Are you sure it wasn't because you didn't eat enough? Oh, I guess that could be the case. Why would you starve yourself before a big race? Well, I didn't think this was worth bringing up, but I don't have that much of an appetite. Been that way since I was a kid. Hey, Swartz, you're still starving, right? Here, have my share. Are you sure? Aren't you hungry too? I'm stuffed. That's the neighbor got me some beef food on earlier. Eat up big, will ya? If you don't, you won't grow big and strong. I always made sure the little Swartz ate first, so my stomach ended up shrinking. Guess I got used to it. Now I feel like I can even focus better on a light stomach. Not sure it's something I can change overnight. Trust me, too much food spells trouble for me. The sounds of it, she probably tried to increase her food intake in the past to no avail. If we don't work in these ingrained eating habits, there's no way that we'll be able to build her up to be more athletic. Don't worry about it. Might not be a foodie, but my guts are straight out of Naniwa. Next place, I want to take these guts to G1. How about we try the Hopeless States or something? I gotta hurry up and show the folks back home how far I've come. I don't know if we should make it our first goal. Why the heck not? I know I can pull it off. Jeez, talk about a party pooper. Trainer, now's the time to make a push. Don't overthink it, just go with the flow. How about we plan for the future and prioritize building up your body? I want to do that slow and steady crap. I'm good to go. No matter how bulky the other runners are, I said I'm fine and make my family proud. The same racer I was before my debut. In that case, how about we try a little test tomorrow? A test, huh? Let me in. Hello, Akabono. Boing? Makes her Grand Sumo Wrestling debut, but it's not the one where she's not that bothered by the Town Yokozuna Akabono. That's all it took to send me flying? Now do you see why building muscle is important? The big woods are full of jumbo runners like her. That's the case, oh boy. Alright, I get it. We can stick to the lower level races while I bulk up. How long's that gonna take? That's a good question. If we start bulking up right away, we won't see results overnight. Set a tentative end date. We'll stick this until next spring. That'll bring us right up to the class of Triple Crown. That's ages away! Come on! Let's just go straight to the G1. Fine! Next spring it is! Don't give me then to chow down. And so we decided to put up a racing experience slowly but surely between now and next spring. It's funny too that Tamamo's thing is she's going to need to, in G3 or above, place within the top 3-4 times. Interesting. But I'm trying to diet down so I can get to her belly, where she needs to bulk up. Oh, come on, Night Owl. I'm not yawning. That's my battle cry. Get this. Last night, Oguri put on a horror flick right out of the blue. I was chilling with it, though, obviously. I'm tougher than any old ghost. It's starting to keep me awake all night, yeah? Oh. I'm gonna have to rest for that immediately, which hurts. I mean, I'm gonna be resting anyway. Tamamo Crossroads exhausted, so I have a rest at the infirmary. Sorry for troubling you, trainer. The rest will be back in shape before you know it. Where the heck am I? Nama, I've been waiting for you. Oh goody, is that you I'm hearing? Can't see you though, where are ya? Look up. You're huge! Get up, is that a dinosaur? Oh no, that's where it comes from? In pursuit of greater strength, I grow to new heights. I'm now the monster Musume, Oguden. What? You're a monster now? I must do something. If we leave Oguden to our devices, Tracing Academy's food supplies will be devoured. The same as regular duty then. What's all the fuss about? Commander, Strongbender's special wheat has just arrived. This monster is mine. A single blast of my sped beam will take her down. Beam? What do you mean beam? How come you gave it such a lame name? With the power of food, I've become Special Ranger. We'll be up against Odin alone, but I have faith in you, Special Week. What's going on here? I can't keep up with all the comeback opportunities. I'm not gonna stand around providing comic relief. My Naniwa roots won't allow it. If these guys are gonna go big, going big, then so am I. Check me out. I grew massive on sheer will alone. Here's about some monster in the kitchen. I'm huge now. I could suggest myself out of playing the stooge. My dream came true for a moment, so I'm feeling pretty good. Thank goodness Night Owl's gone. I kind of need that. Like, not affecting my entire run already. Eat till you drop. Oh boy, time to get soul metabolism. Oh no. Need to find a way to bulk up Tamamo Cross, but simply taking it to a buffet has proven effective at changing her light eating habits. With this in mind, I call upon the two greatest chefs of Tracing Academy for their assistance. Okay, I worked up the most bona dish I can for little Tamamo. I thought, Hishiyama would have been one of them, but no, these are fine chefs too. Just leave it to me. I'll make a dish with such gentle flavors that every bite will simply melt in your mouth. Super Treat is considered the best in the Academy when it comes to recreating a mother's cooking, while Akabona is renowned for being the best chef at Tracing. I plan to launch a two-pronged assault on Tamamo's taste spot. Hey Tom Tom, I've got a scrumptious little meal for you. Here comes the choo-choo train. This will taste super bono. Dosekoi, dosekoi! Yeah, sure. It looks real delicious, alright, but, am I getting pranked here or what? Why do I get mommy deers in a sumo restaurant trying to stuff my face? Besides, it doesn't matter how good the food is, I can't eat it, period. This isn't about the taste. They're trying to pour a whole bucket of water into a cup. Can't do it. Oh, Tum Tum. So it doesn't matter how delicious the food is? This is gonna be tough. My plan's a bust. I'm left with no choice but to cook up another idea. Well, everyone fits this. I have to approach this problem from a different angle. Hey, Tamamo, mind if I sit next to you? There aren't any other seats. Oh, what's up, City? You out on your lunch break too? Yeah, sure, you can sit here. This Uma is Gold City. Racer and a model. Got a lot of food there. Can you eat all of that without losing the model figure? I can. In fact, if I don't eat this much, I'll lose my figure. I can choose what I want to eat, but I have to make sure I cover the necessary food groups. If I didn't eat before my races and gates, I'd struggle to get through them. The reason you eat is so you can get through everything? Yes, I believe that fueling my body is part of my job. My body knows it. I think that's why I have such an appetite. How can I do my best on the track and run away if I'm not in perfect form? And run my way. I have to eat well to do well. Come on, Cruzy, you got this! Eat well to do well, huh? about that. Maybe I don't want to win hard enough yet. I don't want it from down inside. Maybe. You think that did it? Thank you, Toad City. Oh, no need to thank me. I just said what I'm always thinking. Besides, everyone makes me feel better all the time. Personally, I'd love to repay the favor with a race. Trainer, I promise I'm going to start eating right. Might take some time, but I will get there, bit by bit. I'm not eating right because I think I can't. That mentality just shows I'm not taking all this seriously enough yet. There's some things you can't do unless you eat, and I got something that I have to do. If I don't start eating as much as I can, I'll never beat City or anyone else. It's time to chow down. That's why Tamamo across his chat. But goal to these help to understand the importance of a proper diet. The attitude towards meals has completely changed. Wonderful to hear that. Hear you say that, Tom Tom. Don't you worry, there's plenty left over for seconds. I've got a great big walnut bowl of chanko just for you. Help yourself to the whole thing, okay? What am I supposed to put all this food? The power's bigger than Mount Roko! With tears in her eyes, she powers through her mega-sized meal. Okay, so it's just a scenario event, but even then, it's still way cute. That's a 4. And 2 explanation points. Steadfast, okay. Fine. So 16 fans to do all of this here too. I mean, that's double up. Not that I'm not going to do a burst. Yes, I could say burst, but I'm not going to esports on this. I'm just enjoying this round as we go. Let's just rest. I isn't chance anything right now. I will take the mood up, actually, because I'm only at good. That, and agenda-wise, I mean, I could just go ahead and hit the hopeful space, really, if I want to then, in this case then. I got the turns for it, and there's probably a secret event if Tamamo does win it then, right? They don't all the way to advance. I should do so more too, but I'm just kind of chilling. I always say I can actually see how many turns I have before then when it comes to it then too, which is pretty decent. That's a really good speed pull, yes please. Orpher, and getting my speed up, and I really need that as well. Because I'll get wit in time when it comes to it then, especially so. From this phase, from my 2 wit cards, so we'll get on to that in time. I think Team Carrot's tried just to generic, because each of them is a different skill if you win the scenario. But I think Team Carrot is better if you just don't know which one. So I think it gives you It's On, if I recall, right? Tamamo looks like she's been having a lot of fun lately. She's full of energy. We are going to put in just as much effort as ourselves, you know? Whoa, no, you two were coming to watch. Tom, your form today was fantastic. Must be hungry after running like that. Why don't you get yourself changed so we can all go to that place that serves up Everest-sized bowls of soy and pork ramen? It'll be our treat for working so very hard. What a good girl you are. My belly's not big enough to manage Everest-sized portions. And quit it with the good girl stuff. Yeah, I guess you can say I've been riding high. Then paired up with trainer, it feels like my body's been loosening up. I need to come back to getting sharper. Not that my training's had anything to do with my gads though. Oh, Tom, it's so nice to see you growing up. You're so big and strong too. Right? Thanks for noticing. I think I'll follow your example. Maybe it's time for me to try 2 Everest bowls. I'll do the same and spoil you even more, Tom. I don't need spoiling! Ooh, practice perfect. Okay, that makes up for getting the night owl. Absolutely so. Very much so, that makes up for it. But it's that, and it's his face too. I'd love to live in the Uma universe. Not to be an Uma trainer or anything like that. I don't think I have the guts for it. But being able to eat the huge portions that they serve, that would be a dream, dude. It would be such a dream to eat huge, portion food for what would be considered normal price for them there, you know? Take the 2 Unity. Plus, it's more Haru training that I need as well, too. So I can get her to be Friendship Guts. Plus, with the Unity kept coming up, too. kind of want to be able to actually have a decent enough team. Nice. Still hit 2. That's gonna be my unique team going up anyway. And again, more hotter bits. That's huge, honestly. Because this is Hopeless States right into Unique Cup. And that's... wow. Professor of Curvature 2, right before. I don't think I have the skill points for it. It's really funny to get that right now. Oh, I have enough. We're buying that immediately. Thank you very much. And how's Team Carrot looking as well, too, for the roster? I mean, Haru's the only person up when it comes to it, then. Alright. Hopeful States, let's see what we got, then. It's time I wanted to run it. Join the field and get 4 race. It's what you find when you got struck by lightning. Feeling nervous? Oh yeah, but these nerves are just enough to spice things up. You force your way to victory. Get a race with a level head. I know you got this, Tamamo. Sit back and see what White Lightning can really do. Actually, for stills, I still don't have anything special otherwise then. So there's less people in the end slot. I think it'll sticker end, but then I'm gonna want to pivot to late. Meanwhile, I cleared the cache for Enfield, so this might just be a download all night then. Unfortunate. Oh, so holy crap, it's 10! Dude, I'm gonna be streaming Uma all night. I might want to skip like the 4 races that I need for placing 3rd or above, but then I'll stick to everything else that I'm still thinking then, probably. Because knowing how it's all medium and long races too, that's gonna artificially inflate my time. I'm still gonna enjoy the run, it's just like, I got other games I want to play too. It's just not gonna be Enfield tonight, unfortunately, guys. Gosh, yeah, it kinda made sense, because they don't have like any weight at all. Ah! Horsehair in the mouth, horsehair in the mouth.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Hello, Jazz. How did you do against the Red Mist tonight? You have your fun with dealing with Jabura and everything like that, or not really? Yeah, the fact that we're not even in the last spurt and Trojan already halfway through up, we're totally fine. I'd say trap though, but hopefully I should be able to to beat stats. Tachion's the only big issue. I don't know if we have a breakthrough. Took an hour and a half. Most normal Jabura experience. Okay, yeah, no, I think we got this breakaway here. Maintain that speed. Admire Vega's actually really close. I can't tell in this angle here. I think we got the lead on her. 2 lanes, okay, yeah, no, we're good. Nice, nice. The rest made me a little nervous and about her maybe getting bots on the way in there too. But hey, look, we take it. I need to practice doing that pose too for winning G1s. Or when people want pictures of me as Tamamo. And that's 12,000 fans too. Yep, we are chill, we are chill. Now it's first place. You see me blasting down the last stretch? A taste of White Lightning's true power. Oh, let's try to win our next race too. Of course, not just talking about next race here, the one after that and one after that too. Let's get the channel of the gentleman's course in. Let's stop until they say I'm the best in Japan. Nothing special for doing the hopeful states in that case. That's sad. This is a team look like though. I mean, I should at least have decent races in 3 of them. And it's over the guaranteed, essentially, if I go for newbie. But you know what? Let's roll high. Let's just roll high and just see how we do. If I Brit the first round, then that just kind of happens. Yay! Alright, we're chill. I will take that. The turn of the year, Tamamo enters her classes. Happy New Year, trainer! Here's to another year with ya. Happy New Year, Tamamo. Gotta say though, it's only been way out here on New Year's instead of home with my family. I'm not packing my bags yet. I can't, not until I get some big wins to bring back with me. These 2 years are gonna be our time to shine. I'm counting on you, trainer. You got it. Besides, even if I can't be there with them, I can at least call everyone. I have to give Mom a ring later before I go crazy. I may not be your mother, but I'd be more than happy to be your mommy. Creek, you're here too? Why yes, I'm here to welcome in the new year, Tom Tom. Trainer, let's all have a wonderful 12 months. This year will be a very special one for me too, you see. Well, come. I'm considering entering the Twinkle series this autumn. I'm not quite ready to be running with you yet, Tom Tom, but with enough effort, I think I can get there. Wow, for real? You're gonna debut too? Some nice news to be kicking off the new year with. Reminds me, pretty sure you know who's gonna debut too. Things are gonna get lively. We'll be seeing more and more juniors debut this year. The lineup's definitely about to change in a big way. What are both of y'all's resolutions? The spoiled Tom Tom. Wanna do what? That's the wishy-washiest resolution I've ever heard. Make it something like getting your first win. Alright, let's go with that then. What's yours, Tamamo? You even gotta ask? I'm gonna make everyone back home extra happy. Been your goal for a while, hasn't it? You mentioned it a few fair times last year as well. Oh, yes, I guess it's more of an ongoing goal than a resolution then? Why not make the New Year's one something fun and easy then? I want her burning herself out working too hard. I wish we'll take the suggestion. Yeah, you might be right, trainer. You can't have a little fun at New Year's. When can ya? Now, what would be a fun thing to do this new year? We need the energy really badly. Oh, takoyaki party. Now you're talking. Who's here for a takoyaki bash? Tell me the trainer's place in 20. I'll bring the roll. That's looking good. Another minute on the road and they'll be good to go. Downtown? I didn't see you put any octopus inside these takoyaki. He's supposed to be like that. Yeah, nothing's wrong with regular takoyaki. I'd figure I'd shake things up with the phones this time. Trust me, these are special octopus-free takoyaki. I swear you're gonna dig them. I have a takoyaki machine, unironically. So I actually should be doing, I should make a shitpost content video of actual Tamamo crews making takoyaki, honestly. A bite of the fluffy little ball and find a wonderful burst of flavor waiting inside. Enjoying the food together, the three of us have a relaxing New Year's. It'd be fun. It would be a fun IRL thing to just do in the Discord too, even if I wanted. Nope, we're resting. We are resting. Takoyaki Cossets, here I come. Fast food, cheap and good. Takoyaki big grades, I'm coming for you. Good morning, trainer! Guess what? I had the most awesome dream. I won a big race and thanks to the Prime Minister, I get 90% off takoyaki for life! Just imagine, a 300 yen serving of takoyaki will only cost 30 yen. That's about life-changing. And remember too, people, she's essentially saying a $3 like takoyaki meal being 30 cents. Holy! All fired up now. You know, win me a whole bunch of races and make the dream come true. Dude, if I could get like food deals for if I became famous, I would take this sponsor all the time in a heartbeat. Like, holy. My power is still really good, so honestly, keep me on speed. That's still 2 unities, and that does actually break the line for Cheetah. I want to keep training 2s, so I guess I gotta just doing another speed again, just for the 2 right here. Haru being able to just hold down dirt on her own, especially with how much I have been pocketing her on these, is gonna be really good. That is also really good. Plus, also, as soon as Creek tips over to friendship territory too, then that's kind of solid. So it's just fans, not a race, so I'm kind of chilling. Late Tamamo, Cross, and I agreed upon has finally arrived. We stepped to our plan to build her body up before the spring Crossets. I still eat a bit more. And Tamamo has managed to build up a healthy appetite. As a result... There's more where that came from. Let me show you what these words can do. Like taking candy from a baby. Her body has undergone some major developments. She's buff, ladies and gentlemen. We're buff. Safe to say she's built up a bare minimum amount of strength an athlete needs. Take a look, trainer. Talk about growth. I'm good to start racing this year, right? I've been seeing it in my dreams, you know? Half off sale. To the bargain bin. You think I'd fall for that? I know all about the upcoming sales around here. You're not fooling me. I'm talking about the Crossed Triple Crown. Not the type to get caught up in the razzle dazzle of it all. Not gonna tell you it's my dream to win the Triple Crown or anything. But it would be nice to have something to show people. Even the tights back home know about the Crossed Triple Crown. I wanna tell them their big sis badge herself that same crown. I understand how she feels, but I don't think we should set the bar that high. Are you saying my body's not there yet? Yeah, we need you to be stronger. Can't you do me this one favor? Come on, please. I'm serious about this. Giving Tamamo across the ocean now would be the same as throwing her future away. In tip-top shape when the time comes, I don't mind tackling the Triple Crown with her. I just don't want to have it as a goal until I know she's not going to get pushed around. How long is it going to be? I want to have to wait before I take on the big dogs. I have to make an objective estimate based on our current progress. 1 more year. What? You saying I gotta spend my whole crossed year waiting around? Alright, fine. My surprise, Tamamo readily agrees to the plan, but I can see from the look in her eyes that she's beyond frustrated. Guess that's how it is at Chasing Academy. Talented runners from all over the country gather here after all. Like the other students, I never took any special classes. No way my folks could afford that. Not easy trying to make it big in a world so different from your own. Don't you dare think I'm gonna let anyone tell me I can't. I come from rock bottom, so trust me, I'm used to working towards the top. I'm not the only one struggling in this new world. There's plenty more like me. Some of them are fresh out of the boonies, but they're still dreaming big, just like me. I'm not losing to nobody. Not to the competition, not to society, not even to myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm pissed. I'm gonna hold it all in for now. That way, come this time next year, and you let it all out on the track. The ball's in your court, trainer. Make me a plan that'll turn me into a legend. I can do. As I'm thinking, I come up with a strategy. I want her whole load of graded races to build up experience. That experience she'll get from them will balance out any struggles she faces going up against the pack with her weaker body. I getcha. I can push through the rest of them with sheer guts. Getting to the top 3 shouldn't be that tough. Let's go with that then. This plan better work. We settle on a new strategy with Tama's approval. Hey Dad, what's up? Yeah, things are going well. Yeah, same old, same old. Got my nose to the grindstone. I went to stubborn merchants in Naniwa. Not budging until I get what I want, to what I came here for. Not sure I'm gonna have any big news for you this year, but next year, I'll be there. Get running that race you love, Dad. Anyway, how are things? Mom? What about her? Something happened? Serious? If you say so. I'm tired, I just want you to be there for her. Just watch some TV together or something. Speaking of, the graded should be on TV, yeah? And what do you know? Maybe seeing me will help you to finally relax. Just make sure you don't work too hard, okay? I do the same. Alright, bye now. Need to place third or higher in 4 graded races. With that goal in mind, it's time to aim for the skies. So that's gonna be a 24-turn thing to do. Oh yeah, the entirety of my classic year. I'm still gonna enter the classic Triple Crown, I'm not gonna lie. 20 turns, yeah. Yeah, I'm still entering it in. I spot Tamamo across before she starts training. Did you hear a sniffling now? What the heck are you doing here? Oh, this sniffling is... I got hay fever. What else could it be? You never heard of allergies? And what's that in your hand? Oh, this? Just regular old tissue paper. You know, for wiping the old sniffer. Want me to toss it away for you? No, you don't! Just see what happens if you do. Nothing gets past you, huh? I was just reading a fan letter, that's all. Whenever I see you zipping past the bigger races like lightning, it gives me courage. That's what they said. And the stuff's giving me the fuzzies. I'm not crying or nothing. Cute, 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 cute. Yeah, alright, in that case then, let's go ahead and point out for our triple crown then. Or where is it? Like October. Show. Or Takuka. Yeah, Takuka is the longer one is the triple crown. Gotta remember that. Oh, that's a 4. Eyes are sweating. Yup. I was thinking of the Phineas and Ferb one. I'm like, Buford, what's wrong? Are you crying? No, my eyes are sweating. It's like, and then it's like it gets played back on it. It's like, Buford, are your eyes sweating? No, I'm crying. Ooh, long smart. Yes, yes, that's wonderful. The fact that we got 4 more races when it comes to it, then I really do think I'm just gonna skip these ones, and I'm just gonna watch the rest on the thing when it comes to it. Getting Fast and Furious though is really nice. I think I might want to save for that. I might just want to go ahead and save for Pure Heart though, just so that I have enough, and my stamina is kind of a problem right now. I'm not hitting her Bolton goals yet. I said we're going to Satsuki, so the first of the classic Triple Crown. Oh, hello, Gold City. What is this, a catwalk? You stand on way too much, City. Do I? I wasn't trying to. I'm more focused on the race. Goodness gracious. Dude, it's kind of weak. Bruh. Okay, never mind. Maybe I gotta watch these. Well, we did get Gold City in a race then. How does she look? Do we have BMW here? I mean, we have 2 of them. Gold City. We're still, I mean, we actually have some decent whatever when it comes to it then. No, I guess I gotta watch it now. I was being wishy-washy, but how can I not support my Uma? Alright, alright. This is really gonna be a 4-hour stream of just Uma. I mean, to be fair, it's not like my Arknights is going any faster to clear the task, trying to see if it'll do anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have it go overnight, and that's just going cries so much. Cries so much. Gotta remember too, Tama's still set as an end closer right now, but I'm gonna want to move her up to Elite Surger as soon as I buy skills for it. So stay up front, of course, when it comes to it. Still, again, the fact that, you know, out of the end closers and even Elite Surgers, we're in the middle of the pack already, is just really good of, like, our stats are kind of really good for our bracket. I mean, even for Gold City being number 2, like, yeah, look at how well we are right now when it comes to it. We absolutely got our spurt going, and we're catching up too, even without being rushed. Okay, falling behind actually a little bit. Hold ourselves now, hold ourselves. Give him the pace. She's still on the outside track, but on her old process, then we'll be fine. We last surge and everything. The only problem is that, like, with no wit, unless she stays on the outside, we're gonna be so boxed out. That's my only immediate concern. So when you try to, she tries to cut in. That, or of course, my stamina is my weak. Well, wit's my weakest still, but stamina right after. And we're not surging ahead like I'd want us to. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is gonna be close, honestly, here. I don't know if she has the acceleration. Oh, this is a heat. This is a heat. I would say might be ahead. No, we got this? Satsuki Show is ours? You know what? I will take it. I will take it. No skill procs. I really need that wit to be up. But I will take that. Gladly so. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I'm gonna need to get some wit so I can make sure that her skill procs. That I'm just worried about, like, you know, with her being in the bat, I need to actually have her be able to see things. When it gets a patch of giants, I opened up a gap between them and got through. Did you see that, trainer? My legs! If you're up at the front left and Neptune Memento for the fam back home. Let's go, Tamamo. Cross the triple crown, so like everyone's fighting for their lives just to get a better position. My body feels like it's been put through the ringer. Said you weren't the only one who had it rough. Oh, you're talking about her? I'm surprised in a racist major standing out words against you. No market, then no matter where you go, there they are. Still haven't heard her complaining. More than her than Nooks and Goyan, that's for sure. City, you were great out there. That race really put us through the ringer. That's what tells me you're not even thinking about backing down. That glint in your eye, it's sparkling brighter than your hair is. That's right. People think I'm just some pretty face, but I'm more than that. You're not just a runt. You may be short, but those jets of yours are on par with some of the biggest stars. Congrats on winning the Satsuki So, Tamamo. Thanks, appreciate it. You know, there's more to us than meets the eye. I can't wait to race you again. I'm not competing with another hot-blooded racers, get my blood boiling. In an amazing stretch of sheer power and determination, Tamamo grasped the first count of the classic triple crown. Squid stall. Ooh. Is this, yeah, metabolism? Go ahead. Don't suppress cravings. We're talking about eating and everything like that, so go ahead. No! I really did roll this roll metabolism! Fuck! It's fine. I am training my stamina. By getting a burst on that, that's totally fine. It's not the speed, but oh, dude, I'm actually getting every swing here. Tragedy on the green. When one day... Oh, is this gonna be her collision? Or, never mind. Mom's not moving, so it's different from when she's sleeping? Okay. Where's Dad? If he can't reach him, call an ambulance or find a grown-up. Sorry about training today. How's your mom? She's feeling stable enough. Apparently her stomach was twisting and turning. Doctor said she's gonna be fine, but it's not gonna get worse, right? The doctor said she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Do my best to reassure her. If her mom's condition is stabilized, there shouldn't be anything to worry about. More worried about Tamamo Cross. I've never seen her eyes look so anxious, so vulnerable. With the rest of her family, Tamamo Cross's mother means the world to her. 2 days later, on the day of the scrimmage... Oh, it is her accident. The train's nice being to action, get all the race's medical attention. No one has any serious physical injuries, but the same can't be said of their spirits. Tamamo was hit hard. You have to check over if she's okay. Don't come near me! Tamamo? Oh, it's you, trainer. Sorry about that. That race, it's over, right? Those bodies trashing each other so fast. I think I need some space for a while. Sorry. But she has a full-body contusions. Basically, she took a beat and she got the bruises to show for it. It'd take her some time to recover. But her body isn't the only thing that's gotten bruised. Sorry, I really am, trainer. I had to go. I knew I needed to make that push. I knew it, but I couldn't move. My legs wouldn't budge, so I ended up taking the long way around. It took me down too much. I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but then I remembered what happened before. The accident, right? Yeah, it's not like that thing kind of happens often. I know that, but I just won't budge no matter how much I scream at them to freaking move. Collision took fear into her heart and reduced the lightning she once boasted to a humble spark. No doubt her worries regarding her family are what distracted Tamamo Cross. Judgment was only delayed a moment, but the lasting consequences are bearing heavily down on her. This rate, every race she enters is going to wear away more and more of her energy. Oh, I mean, at least I'm only going to be doing these here. So, not getting anything from soul metabolism, unfortunately, when it comes to it. But, I'm just looking at the derby anyway, so... Go ahead, just send this away. That gets Fuku up, the friendship. And it's derby time then, at the very least. I actually would like to steal points for the energy. I don't mind that trade. I'm gonna be resting up anyway here in just a second. Do I have enough for a skill yet? That is Wade Surger, actually. And that actually is really important to get, because that's savvy, so that's gonna make up for some of my deficit when it comes to it for my thing. Or my wit deficiency. And yeah. This is the widest one of them all, which means I should be safe. But taking it on at the worst time possible. At full gate, and Tamamo is still not in condition to fight a Pat. I'm always sorry about acting up like this, but I was still in it to win it, don't you worry. But for now, the most important thing is, congrats on getting into the Derby. You're one of the top 18 racers of the gen. Yeah, well, when you put it like that, I started at rock bottom, then I'm running the Derby, even that's worth something. Their eyes go to the screen right now. If I lose, there's no way I want them to see wimp out of my big break. You got this, Tama. You are going to be a Wade Surger, though. Oh, God. If she wasn't gonna collide already on her own, well, I'm putting her in the middle of everybody and Wade Surging. Welp! Sorry, sister. I sent you to your doom. Thank goodness they can't be random accidents on these races at the very least. That could be killer, dude. Imagine if it was actually like any like road to the show or anything like that or so when it comes to it then. Where you could get accidents or injure yourself or anything like that. Yo, can we get like an Uma Musume like trainer like game to where we're taking up a trainer game to train a team? And everything like that then? Question marks? That'd be really fun. How could you do this to her? I mean, what? She needs to be savvy, and if she just stays in front of all 10 Wade Surgers, then we're fine. She stays in front of them, and then the entire rest of the pack is wide open then, you know? See? There's no way for her to wide as long as she doesn't slow down. We're fine, guys, we're fine. We're actually chill. Also get a good spurt, because we're well positioned actually. I can have pure heart trigger if the wit allows me to. See, even with Ice and Frost speeding up, we still got a good pace on everybody else. No collision, no collision. We can claim this. We can claim the second crown. We can do it. He's still holding the inside track too because of this, which is great. Thank goodness. Yep. Surge up, surge up. That's the entire back of the pack, whereas you're already contesting the top 3. You got this, Tama. Pure heart, that's good. We can finish off well, because that's all 3 of our skills that we have right now. Get to swap to the outside, that's totally fine. That'll let you break away. Ison has to fight through the 3 people, whereas you already found your pack out. Go, Tama! Yes! Look at that breakaway! Yeah, we're good. Admire Vega is really steering me in these races here too, though, I must say. Also, we got a winning ticket comparatively to Taishin and Biwa in the front from the last time round 2. Actually, no, Taishin was still there, so BMW is still entering the derbies and all the triple crowns. 2.5 lengths, yes. We will take it. Yes. Great job, Tam. I won the derby? How? The Godzilla came in clutch and also Gold City 9th prize. I just would have preferred their favorite when I was growing up, but a victory here should have had me bounce off the walls with joy. Fans gonna be over the moon. How come what's the matter? That's all beat up. I wanted to win the derby, but instead of feeling happy, I feel way more relieved. I was shaking like a leaf. Seeing all those tough runners, I still won. It's a big deal, right? So why I feel so pathetic? Ultimately did one shot to win the derby and I seized mine. Should be celebrating like there's no tomorrow. Feeling a general and adjustments truly got into her. Oh, goodness. Good job, Tama. Thank you, Gold City. Yeah, energy down for that and all, of course. Oh, shoot, dude. I have to get rid of the soul metabolism right now. And thankfully, this is skipping, meaning I am getting rid of that. Because I have to be ready for summer camp. I need to make the summer camp work for me. Alright, Unity Cup. I should be pretty decent for my Unity Cup stats. Not... Okay, that actually is inspiring my confidence. So let's go for the midline. If I see the X's, I don't feel as realistic when it comes to it then. Give me the middle so I can just get my wins. Because I'd rather take a middle win rather than losing top. Great stuff, great stuff. Go for it. My luck's already swung around enough. I'm not going to be pushing myself that bad. Summer camp! Sorry for worrying you there, trainer. Mom's doing good now. She was mowing, so I sent her one, hoping it will perk her up, and apparently she coughed it down in one go. All's well that ends well, at least. We can't get in some kind of accident or something. Oh, Tama. Reaches my arm and grips it tight. Oh, Tama. Think too much would have been another Musume, but having someone as tough as Tama clinging to me for support. I'm good, I'm good. Definitely not true. There's only one thing I can do in a situation like this. Let's sort it out once and for all this summer. Need to address your feelings properly past the accident. So... I'm going to Wit because I get 2 Unity, and that's going to buffer me. So I should have enough stamina to go for all 3 from here on what I want out of my summer camp training. It's a power buffer, but that's 40, that's a power spirit boost, so that's a 47 in my Gets on its own, and that's 2. And I also get Bijin, and, I'm trying to say I'm getting more spirit burst out of that potentially then. Now, I will absolutely take this as I need to balance my burst that I'm getting. So, getting Fuku's burst up to balance out my wit to get that over 200 is pretty good. Late Surger straightaways. That's wonderful. Oh, I just don't want to run with a partner. We're running out of options. I had to drag you here, but you know, I can trust you. You want me to help Tamamo to hold her own in a pad, don't you? One more person we're going to practice fencing Tam in. One more. Oh, goody. Her voracious appetite, and of course, roommate. Opportunities force me to be far outside. Don't step on my performance, I won't make a dent in the Twinkle series. Been having troubles too, oh goody. Let's do this. Cute. Find a way to smash through the walls with us. That form. Trainer, don't you think your body's a little low? I can mention it. Funny because after watching some of Race so far, we're on the last 2 episodes of it, just seeing all of, like, everything on how Oguri runs solo to the ground. And the big old pooch at the park. Take my siblings to the park. This one's need this massive dodge. And get down on pads like bam, and knock me over like a bowling pin each time. Seeing a duty like that takes me back. But she went all the way. I tried dashing just like that. The work trainer? Oh no, it's worth a shot. Let's get this cheer run started. This is stopping me. I might be saying my words. I'm trembling. Results at Cruz Day. Tamamo was running a partner race without any fear. However, she's getting trailed. The combination of lingering fear and the exhaustion of maintaining low road running position are keeping her from overcoming her physical disadvantage. We're getting something important. We need to hype her up. I'm kind of speed reading this through here now, y'all. I'll be real, because I am doing it at the time. It's 10:30, so I'm still enjoying this throughout, but I'm not trying to hold y'all up. And also for myself, so I have to go to sleep before midnight, hopefully. That's a testament to our legs. One thing, sheer tenacity. I need the guts. You stumble upon new running star later without paying the crowd any mind. No sweat, Tama. That's another huge win hit. Honestly, I will take that. Because the fact that Wit's still my weakest when it comes to it then, that's honestly not bad. That's another late surger card too, yes! Growth will come naturally. Let's be patient, Tama. You should regret some kid. It's a niece, you know? Tome has a niece? I have no clue. That's not what I'm saying! Goodness. It's so funny, you know, towards seeing like game versus anime when it comes to for the relationships and all. Alright. Fact is, I did wit twice though, is a thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the stats to keep up with the Kuka show, but I have enough to at least do 3 trains in for it is a thing. And that's a really good hit to my stamina, honestly. That also gets, so that does 3 things. Spirit Burst, 3 Unity trainings, and it gets tweaked up to Friendship level. That's wonderful. Nice. Is it worth it for that burst right here? I mean, it's gonna keep propping up my wood problem, honestly, so I think that's fine. It's gonna let me balance my stats out. Extra training. Nah, we're gonna conserve, please. Nutting my spirit. You're pointing at my juniors, huh? Sweet talking to him like that. How are you going on about? Got proof right here. When I hurt you lately, that these young juniors are worried about, but I know asshole is troubling them. It's in to be an outlaw right now. Doing the set training set time, that's all it takes to win or have no trouble. But that they learned that kind of behavior from watching you. It's you that didn't mentor them properly. Now this is on you for setting a bad example. Listen to a word I say. Don't tell them ditching it ain't cool. I consider it depending on how well you beg. Why you? Who's asking for a favor again? Want something, you gotta ask it for it nicely. You hear that, Crimson? You hear that, Maven? Whatever. I don't gotta win you over. Better off going to the student council for help. Now, Rudolph would be happy to hear me out, and she'd definitely come up with a better solution than you could. What's wrong? Change your mind? Thinking that having her come over to negotiate, that changes things. So that's with the contest. If you win, I'll tell your junior buddies to behave. How are we doing this? Race? Anything you name it, I'm game. There's something to work with. I mean, I think I'll take the stamina. Because we have wands and everything like that, of course, the taking test. Queen harnessed it over Tamamo's head. You can, like that? So what was that? I can too! Goodness gracious. While the contest didn't go from Crash plan, Chartreuse juniors ended up reverting to their usual polite selves. That's also dude, I have solved my wit problem. It is cut up with my guts now. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, well we're going into this with balance enough. And we got all that energy too. This is hilarious. Okay. These 3 enough though. Late Surger straightaways is pretty good to have, all things considered, right there. Because the fact that I got 2 rounds of hints on that really is nice. So I don't have to put into Late Surger Savvy right now. And just kind of chill on this. And then Kakuka Showtime. The media is telling me. Tamamo Cross? The secret weapon of Rito. People are finally getting wise to my greatness, and that's not all. get ya. Well, I mean, why do I gotta be a secret weapon? I want to be a not so secret weapon. So we gotta give him a taste of my talents. If I'm gonna get real strong next year, there's no time like the present. The last crown of the Triple Crown is mine for the taking. Whoa, Gold City. Alright, I am a little bit worried because I boosted all my stats into only wit when it comes to it here. I'm gonna look at Gold City in that case then, that's how she's doing. Okay, I'm still ahead, you know, I don't have any more ease when it comes to it, but it's still not gonna make me any less worried for any races I ever have. This game to see the Tama symbol ready in the bottom right is so wonderful. The fact that I get to play with her as my trainee. Oh my god, dude, oh my god. Why are you late starting? I just trained you with all the way up! Oh goodness, we're in the box now, ladies and gentlemen. When you're in the front of the late surger path, but you need to break a little bit further ahead, girl. See, this is why I'm still going to be worried. It's a clump of pace chasers though, and we're still like well ahead of the late surgers at least. And that is a huge sprint though that they've got up there, up front. Oh yes, they are the front runners anyway, but the point is, this is a long. So we got time to make our pace, Which doesn't think what we start. What fact is, I can dream. If it doesn't, then okay, fair enough. But what? I've been working on this imperfect information. I'm a casual player anyway, so let me imagine that late starting is just all about your win. Pressure curvature keeps us in the straight middle of the path here. It's gonna be when the clump of pace chasers breaks up here, if we can find a way in. Tamo's still holding the inside lane right now. Ryan is keeping her boxed in. So unless he can speed up and take the lane, it's just gonna come down to the third. I don't like that then. So yeah, Ryan's just marking her on the inside. You need to break out of there, Tama. You need to break out. Oh, it's such a bots, dude. If Ryan's speeding up, this might be your chance to get out of the way too, though. Yeah, we're just so locked in there, dude. We're so locked in the bots. She's on the inside lane and she's not changing soon enough. It's ready on the last spurt too. You need to move, girl. You need to move like right now. Oh, it's way too late. We're not getting to cross the triple. I don't think so. I'm gonna hold hope though, but I think it's too late. Late surger straightaways now, but we didn't get her personal. I still think it's way late. Come on, come on, come on! I'm doubting, but I still have some hope. 200 meters? Oh, we're not getting it. We are not getting it. Yeah, dude, we're locked in there the entire time. Brian just kept us in, and we just couldn't get out. Oh, that hurts, dude. That actually hurts. 4th place. I still have to do another race because I did top 3s. Stamina also was lacking too. Yeah, it made sense as well, because I did just bash it all into wit, and I didn't do anything to throw up stamina then. Almost a triple crown on first run through. Almost, almost, almost. Good job, Tama. Nice try, nice try. Okay, yeah, that does hurt. I just invested more into the stamina, because not that I have too many skills necessarily to have to get things going. But that does hurt. Alright. I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, just Arima Keenan comes to it then otherwise. Well, I can chat for what stats we'll be getting otherwise here. That's a really good bird. So doing this, Japan Cup, and then Arima Keenan at the end is the plan for the run. To do it in my 5 turns of time. Yes, I am gonna be racing in the Japan Cup, please. We are dragging on a little bit here, so let's just go ahead and go through. I don't care if I don't win. It's just top 3s when it comes to it, then at the very least. Oh, get him next time, Tama. Alright, that's gonna be really good to get Professor, to get, Indian Maestro. Let's all raise up for free coach so I can get all of those skill points too. This, I'll get space, a bigger picture so I can actually see as well, which is really good. I'll take that right now because I can get it. Then it's Arima Keenan. Or if I have stamina problems again, then that's kind of fair enough. No, we won Arima Keenan. Let's go! Great job, Tama! The goal achieved. I can chill when it comes to it then. So, no cross a triple, but that is an Arima Keenan, which I will take. And we should be fine because of all the, let's face, yeah, all the uni bursts and everything I had gotten, especially during summer camp and all. Nice. Solid win. And then we're gonna rest before New Year's, I'm thinking. During New Year's. Sounds like a plan, Tama. Let's just trying to just roll through town. Oh, something home. How about we switch and get him a nice house? Our budget's not gonna cover a darn house. Are you kidding me? Let's get, yeah, obviously snats. Well, last was someone would be really excited about trying something they've never had before. Let's head to the department store. Get some nibbles.